What's going on, Akiya Hunters? Welcome back to my channel. This is another episode of Akiya Vlog, where I visit Akiyas around my neighborhood or surrounding cities and walk through the properties when I can and tell you how I would analyze it based on the conditions and estimated renovation costs and estimated rent for long-term rentals. So today I am driving up to Sagamihara again, and it is raining. One good thing about rain, driving in the rain and in early afternoon to Sagamihara, is that there seems to be no traffic. Actually, this is the first time that Google Maps projected for me to get there within an hour from where I live to Midoriku in Sagamihara. So that's good. Yeah, it's still pretty cold. It is 10 degrees Celsius and it's mid-March. It's been, I would say, relatively longer winter this year compared to the past few years. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been pretty cold for the past couple of weeks. And I think this will continue until the end of the week, and then hopefully the spring will come. When the spring comes here, that means Sakura season, and Japan is about to get busy next week or so. Anyway, I'm gonna see two properties today, and I have access to the keys, so I can show you the inside of these properties. I'm really excited about these two properties. They're looking pretty good from the pictures that I see and the information that I see and the Google Maps and all that. I think one of them is actually pretty close to water. I think it's a lake, so maybe I can show you that lake as well. Maybe you can't really see anything today because of the rain. Anyway, I'll get there quite shortly, and I will see you when I get to Sagamihara. Alright. Okay, I just got to Sagamihara. I think I'm only like 2 minutes away from the property, the first property. This is the view. I just had an amazing view of the lake, overlooking the lake with the mountain range in the back. It's hard to see, but the lake is literally right there. It's super close. So right underneath those mountains, there's a lake. So this is the town of Sagamihara, Sagamihara City, Midoriku, and I am super close to the first property. I'll see you there. All right, I think we're almost here. Oh, this is it. I found it. This is the property. Looks like it's in pretty decent shape. Corner house, right next to a major street right there, and the lake is right there. That's where the lake is. I think the location is pretty good, actually. Let's see how the inside looks. All right, let's go take a look. Okay, ojamashimasu. Here's a shoebox. Here's a mirror. What is this room? It's ooh, it's super dark. Looks like it's storage. All right, the first room is a tatami room right here. Looks like it's in decent shape. There's an AC. And then this is dining room and a kitchen. Not bad. It's been cleaned. And here's a toilet right here. Okay, and then this is the bathroom. Slightly old school. All right, so that's the first floor. Let's go to the second floor. Okay, there's like a copy machine here. Looks like it's got two rooms. So this is a old school Western style room. Okay. And then this is another bedroom, tatami room, with a lot of storage here. Some drawers and it comes with a balcony right here. Again, it's raining pretty hard outside today, but you can maybe see the lake right there. Yeah. And that's the main street as well. All right, so let's do a little recap of this property. It's a single family house that was built in 1983. So it's about 40 years old. I think it's in pretty decent shape. Obviously, you need some work, but I don't think it's gonna take that much. I don't see any water leaks or there's no tilt that I can feel, which is a good sign. And location-wise, it's really close to a major street. Driving to Tokyo, Yokohama, Sagamihara city center, I think it's only about 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes drive to Hashimoto Station, which is probably the biggest station around here. If you use the public transportation, I think it's about 30 minutes on the bus. So that's not too bad. Lake is over there, which is nice. It's coming down on the downhill, you could see the lake on the right side, and then you turn left and there is this property. It is 3DK, so 3 rooms, 3 bedrooms, dining and kitchen. one toilet downstairs. So the asking price, this is publicly available, so it's on the market. It's been on the market for, I think it's about 2 weeks. At the end of February it was published, and I think there's some interest in this. Asking price is 4 million yen at this point. So 4 million, how much is that? It's less than 30, probably like 28,000 USD. With the closing costs, you know, broker fees and judicial scrivener fee, property tax, it'll probably be around maybe 1 million, a little bit less. So let's say 5 million with the closing. It's probably gonna cost about 1.5 to 2 million yen to renovate. I think it's kind of like a minimal, you know, like walls and flooring, you know, that kind of renovation, cleaning. So it's not too bad. According to my research, expected monthly rent for long-term rental is going to be 65,000 yen per month. All in, you know, if you put in 6.5, maybe 7 million, and you get 65,000 yen per month. So it's almost possibly the 1% rule or 12% yield. It's pretty good, I think. In 1983, it meets the standard for earthquake, which is good, post 1981. So yeah, I'd say this is a pretty decent property. And let's go take a look at the second one to see what that's going to look like. All right, I just got to the property. I just parked here in the parking space. So this property comes with a parking space, and this is the property. It looks pretty spacious. It's a good looking house from the outside, and there is a river running through right there apparently. So it's really quiet. It's a quiet neighborhood. Okay. All right, let's go in. Hi, ojamashimashita. All right, first floor. So there are 2 floors here. First floor, let's start with this. There's a toilet, kind of old school semi-squatting toilet. And there's a sink. Here's the bathroom, shower room, bathtub. Okay. And here's the first room, tatami room. And over here, here's the kitchen and dining. And here's another room, tatami room. And whoa, what's going on here? Oh my goodness. Huh, look at this. There is a major water leak from the ceiling right here. Okay, so that's the catch. So it's got 3 tatami rooms here, pretty massive. Here's upstairs. Let's go to the second floor. Okay, here's a Western style room with a huge window. Actually, it's not that big. And this is maybe the master bedroom. It's even bigger. All the wallpapers are coming off. All right. Okay, so let's do a little recap of this property. There are some pros. So it's pretty massive. It's got 5 rooms, 3 downstairs and 2 upstairs. It comes with a car parking. It's in a very quiet neighborhood. It's not really up on the hill as opposed to a lot of places in Sagamihara area. Location, I would say it's pretty decent. It's about, again, 20-minute drive to Hashimoto Station, and public transportation, I think it's about 30 to 35 minutes on the bus to get to Hashimoto Station, which is a major train station around here. Did I say there's a car park? That's a plus, and it's huge. 91 square meters of the structure. It feels much bigger though. It feels like it's more than 100 square meters. And then the land is 170, I believe. And this house was built in 1975. And it is very obvious that it's been abandoned for some time. Cons. So the conditions are not in good shape. As you saw, the water leak is pretty substantial downstairs. So it's gonna cost a lot to fix it up. And that's why it's cheap. It's an off-market deal. I believe the asking price is 2.8. I think it's below 3 million for a house this big. And the expected rent is about 60,000 yen per month. And to make it the 1% rule, yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna cost quite a bit to renovate. It's massive. You know, other parts, yeah, you know, just walls and flooring, but I think that water leak is a little bit concerning. So that's that. Yeah, I think that would be the biggest con. It's cheap, but there's a reason for it. And it looks like I saw so many pairs of slippers. So it looks like a lot of people came here and probably chose not to go through it because of that. It's gonna be a pretty intensive project. But if you can fix it up, I think this is a pretty good property. which one of these Akiyas would you rather invest? Leave a comment below. And if you're interested in learning how to buy an Akiya, I have a free guide, how to buy an Akiya as a foreigner in Japan. So you can click the link below and download it for free. And if you're serious about actually buying something, an Akiya as a vacation home or a rental property, you can apply for one of our programs. Japan Akiya Assist for vacation homes and Akiya Income Generator for a rental property. You can click the links below in the description. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Akiya Vlog. And if you did, make sure to subscribe to this channel and watch this video next for more. And I will see you in the next one.